Demonstrations way in the back. I have a 3 cylindrical up, and after you guys look at that, I can move that around. We'll go to a different slide and show you some more examples of those. I also have some transeptal fibers up, and then the last one shows an epithelial rest, one epithelial rest. And you can see the individual cells in that. And you can find that on some of the slides we'll be looking at today. Also, look at the montage. We have the periodontal ligament up there, nice representation of that, and also the gingival fibers that we'll be doing next week as well. So we'll look at tooth in situ, and there are 2 slides in your slide box, plus there may be some of the slides from that experiment done in the perio department. So as we look at this, there's the alveolar crest right there. So as we go up in magnification, that's actually the periosteum right there. That becomes the dentoperiosteal fibers, which are not part of the PDL. But right here, there are the alveolar crest fibers. You can follow those down into the bundle bone, where they become the Sharpie's fibers. So as we come down a little bit, and we kind of look at those Sharpie's fibers, if they are perpendicular, more or less, to the surface, well, there are the horizontal fibers right there. So alveolar crest fibers, horizontal fibers, and then we see a number of vessels in the PDL. Now this is down where we find the oblique fibers. And if we look at these, brighten this up a bit, a little bit faded, but these are the oblique fibers here. You can see better representations of those, either on the montage or perhaps on your slide. So we have oblique fibers, and then coming down to the apex of the tooth, those are the apical fibers, and they go out in several different directions. They kind of radiate away from the apex of the tooth. Same thing on the other side. Follow those all the way back up. And normally one side might be a little bit better than the other side. And right there, that's an epithelial rest. And there's one right there as well. So you'll see several cells. You'll have a basal lamina separating them from the fibers in the PDL. Okay, let's look at another slide here.